Good morning. It is day 30 of the 75 hard. So, plan of action for the day. As you can see, my bedroom is a giant mess. So I gotta clean up. Didn't even bother unpacking when we came back from the trip, from the beach. Yeah, no, things are just chaos right now. Not gonna lie, it's just completely. I can't even speak. This is how much chaos it's been. Yeah, but plan of action for today, is clean up, and then, like I said, like I keep saying, like I'm trying to make these a little more lifestyle, just a little more personable, while still continuing to talk and show about the effects that this challenge has been having on myself. And yeah, also I gotta finish that berimbau. If you haven't watched that video, you can go back and watch it. But for those of you who are new, because there are a few of you that are new, and thank you for subscribing, by the way. I have it right here. Actually, might as well just grab it and show it off. So this is a regular berimbau that we use in capoeira, right? And this one is actually not even mine. It's one that I'm borrowing from my teacher to practice with. This one is the one that I made out of a tree or tree branch that was in my backyard, and it actually works. If you go back and watch the video, you'll see that it works. Now the thing is, the bottom bit where the gourd goes, that's not cleaned up enough. So I need to sand all that down, really straighten it out right, just so that it so that it's good. And then I also have to put finisher and stuff on it. But yeah, so don't know when I'm gonna do that. Planning on do that soon though. Yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling again at this point, but yeah, that's the plan of action for the day. So let's go. All right, so this is like the 5th take that I'm doing. So today's video is pretty much just me talking again. I did not record just about anything today. Everything was just kind of everywhere. I was everywhere. The workouts, all I did really was another walk. There's this area near my gym where there's like a nice little river, and I kind of just followed the trail a little bit. And then the second workout, I just went and hit the bag for like an hour. Did a bit of kickboxing. I had some plans for other things to do today. Everything just kind of got away from me. Yeah. Now, one thing that I do want to go over is I've seen that there's quite a few new subscribers. I think I saw there's in total somewhere around like 12 or 13. Thank you to all of you guys for subscribing. I saw in the last video someone, or not in the last video, but in a recent video, someone was commenting, wondering what it is that I'm doing. So, as the title of the video says, and the series, it's the 75 Hard Challenge. For those of you who don't know, if you're new to this channel or new to any of this, basically there are 5 rules you got to follow for 75 days. If you miss a rule on one day, you have to start over from day 1 until you complete the challenge. The 5 rules are: rule number 1, you have to drink a gallon of water every single day. Rule number 2, you have to read 10 pages of a non-fiction book. Now, that could be any kind of book. It could be about finance, personal development, it could be a self-help book. It just has to be something that's non-fiction. Rule number 3 is follow a diet. I am on a caloric deficit, and I'm doing what's called flexible dieting. So as long as I stay within that calorie deficit, I'm good. Rule number 4, no alcohol. Actually, no, it's not even a rule. That's just part of the diet thing, is that it's specifically no alcohol. But rule number 4 is 2 workouts a day, 2 45-minute workouts a day. One has to be outdoors. So typically what you see in these videos is you'll see my outdoor workout. The indoor workout, I usually go to the gym for that, and the gym that I go to doesn't allow for recording. So I can't actually record that second workout, so a lot of the time you don't see me do that unless I'm doing a workout here in my bedroom. And rule number 5 is to take a progress photo every single day. And I do take the progress photos every single day. The only thing is I'm waiting till day 75 to actually show the full progress. Yeah, so this is just these little vlogs. These little vlogs are just kind of me documenting how the day goes, documenting, you know, how it is that I'm feeling, how it's affecting me, how, you know, the benefits that I'm getting from it, what side effects I'm feeling from it, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. A little bit of background on myself is that my name is Chris, hence the name Chris Creates. This channel is all about the stuff that I create. I mainly do martial arts, capoeira in specific, with a little bit of dabbling in some kickboxing, and I also do a lot of photography. So some of my videos you see are from things like Anime Expo or, you know, other anime conventions that I've been to. I go and I take photos of cosplayers, kind of showcase it here a little bit. Sometimes I do some photo editing. If you scroll down, way down to the beginning of the channel, you'll see some videos that I did in the past where I did like Photoshop edits. Yeah. But yeah, so that's the channel. I'm Chris, or as I'm called in capoeira, Urso, which is Portuguese for bear. Yeah, that's what the channel is. For anyone who's wondering, anyone new who's joined in. So we are on day 30 of the 75 hard. What effects am I feeling so far? Because I'm about halfway in now, right? Number 1 is I am feeling super sore. Being that I do a lot of body weight exercises and a lot of cardio, I just feel it everywhere, I'm not gonna lie. But aside from the soreness, I do see a lot of progress, especially in my upper body and in my legs. The belly is still kind of there, but we're working on that. But yeah, the last time I weighed myself, so far I was down about 7.5 pounds. Haven't weighed myself this week. I usually weigh myself about every 7 days, but this last time around, on day 28, when I was supposed to weigh myself, I was out of town. I was at the beach, so I had no access to a scale, which means I couldn't weigh myself. Now, I could weigh myself right now, but it wouldn't be my true weight. The best way to weigh yourself is in the morning, right after you do your business in the bathroom. With that being said, I'm waiting till day, what would be 35. So on day 35, I will be weighing myself again, seeing where I'm at. Hopefully closer down to the full 10 pounds. My goal for this whole thing is really to get down to at least, you know, 20-pound difference. I started at 250. Last time I weighed myself, I was at about 242.5 as my phone goes off. But yeah. So yeah, basically I'm down about 7.5 pounds. Goal weight is really just to get down to like a good 230 at least. This is kind of just the starting point. The overall goal is to get down to 200 pounds. But the reason I started doing this challenge was to really push myself to start getting myself on track. Yeah. So, you know, sit back, enjoy the journey. If you guys have any suggestions on things I should do, leave them in the comments. Yeah, today's just been a bit of rambling. I was supposed to do a whole bunch of stuff today and I just didn't. Things got in the way, a lot of things got away from me, my mind was clouded. It was just a whole mess. Yeah. So I will, with that. Yeah, so with all of that being said, I will see you all tomorrow for day 31.